Welcome to Chillcraft Season 2, Episode 7. So, I've got some bad news. We built this lovely pool that we're in here, and we found this little fella. This is Bartholomew. And I had a whole episode's worth of footage recording us as we did these things. And I accidentally deleted it when I was clearing out old recordings. So, you don't get to see the process. I apologize, but you do get to see the final product. So this is our pool on top of our house. And then down here, we made two little water features with some koi fish in them, which I think looks pretty nice. And this little fella randomly bone meals the grass around him. And he's just all around amazing, to be honest with you. We also changed all the stone from our main house to cherry wood because I thought it looked better and it matches with the greenhouse. We left the stone in here because this is like the smithing area. But you can see in our room, all the stone is gone and now we have cherry. And I think it looks really nice, and I apologize for those sounds that you're hearing. Let's go take care of this. Piglins keep spawning down here, unfortunately. So let's go over today's plan. Last time, we talked about making a dock, and we talked about it being over here and using this little natural entry as a way into our base, which would be cool, but it's also kind of super far away from the base, as you can see. So that would be a lot of digging. And I want it to be on the right side of the base, so I think we're just going to put the exit like right here. And we'll just do some terraforming to make it look good. But I want to do it right here. So we're going to dig down here until we hit water, dig a tunnel out, and then we're going to make this a cool little dock area. Because I wasn't sure what we were going to put underneath this place. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to repair my tools, and then I'm going to start digging. And I'll see you guys after. Okay, so we've got this area dug out, and we have the basic shape of the canal coming out. But before I dig all this in and let the water come in, we're going to do some work in here first because I don't want to be trying to do it in the water. So let's get some work done in here. So I want to use these two different chipped cherry logs to do like supports here. I don't want this to be completely like built by hand. I want it to look natural, but we're just going to use supports. So let's get that done now. So I think that looks nice. And then we will do that more in here. And then maybe add some like stairs and planks and stuff like that. Okay, so we've got our supports in. Some of this stuff needs to go, but I like that it's kind of random. Now we need to do this area here. All right, let's get this floor done, shall we? Like that. Now we need a staircase coming down here and more supports with the cherry stuff. Now we need lighting in here. I guess we might as well fill this with water already. Well, this isn't working quite how I thought it would. Goodness gracious, dude. We're gonna have to fill in all of this. And then re-dig it up. I thought this was going to be a super simple, quick build. It was not. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put some lanterns up around here. Definitely there and there. Actually, that's probably fine. Now we need some glow berries. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, that's kind of cool. And then if we ever need to take our boat out, we can. All right, now we need to make some decorations for this room, spruce it up a little bit. I'm happy with the tunnel. We just need some stuff in here, so let's get that done. So here it is in all its glory. There's not a lot of fishing stuff. And even though this isn't a fishing area, I mean, it's boats and water. So, you know, we got these cool sea gem lanterns, a life preserver, but you never know. This isn't very deep, but still. An anchor for some reason. We've got the fishing rod and the fish on the wall, some barrels to hold the day's catch, a fridge, some jars because I didn't know what else to put on this little table, and some pictures of our best catches. Yeah, this is our little boating area. Oh, and we have 2 boats here, which I thought were gonna be different looking color wise, but it's fine. So now we finally have a dock area, kind of. It's a weird dock, which fits for our base. I still haven't decided if I want to do anything more on the outside. Maybe we should put fencing around it. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Whoops. There we go. That's nice. And we could use our last 2 sea lanterns, I guess. for some light. And yeah, here's our finished area. I have no idea what we are going to build next. If you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments, because I seriously think that we're out of ideas. We've done everything that we originally set out to do. I suppose we could do some landscaping out here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Get some outdoor decorations going. Maybe an outdoor area. Well, no, that kind of defeats the purpose, because the whole thing with this base is that everything was going to be a room to itself. Looks pretty nice from up here. So, I don't know. What else would we need a room for? We've got a farm. We've got a greenhouse. We've got a barn. We've got an enchanting area. We've got our nether portal, our smithing area. And now we have our dock. I'm going to have to look up some ideas, and hopefully you guys give me some ideas in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Peace.